Just a normal day, guys. I can't even freaking do this. This is just so bad. Like, what the heck?
Peace.
Hello guys, my name is JC, otherwise known as the Avient Gamer, and today, as you guys can see, I'm quite naked in my survival world because we're going to be doing some dangerous stuff. And as I said, coming back in the survival world, getting ourselves some very nice Enderpearl or a Enderman farm. And this is going to be using the design that I made on my video explaining how to make one of these things. And of course, as you guys can see, we're in the end over there. And yeah, we probably should start farming some of that obsidian though, because there's some nice obsidian pillars. But yeah, so today I'll be joined by Mr. Spymaster Jimmy, who's going to be helping me out today with some stuff. And of course, also don't forget about Big Mikey, who's also far off down there getting started on getting the platform done and things like that. So basically, we're just going to be getting started by grabbing a stack of cobblestone, and we're just going to be getting a little spot where we can actually get down and start building down to the base, or the minimum build height, and bring you a stack. Okay, I got you a stack, man. But basically what we just need to do is, we've also happened to have turned the world on peaceful. Actually, yes, we did do that because there was a bunch of issue with the Endermen. We were actually like looking around here and stuff, and the Endermen kept attacking us, and they kept pushing us off, and there was a bunch of weird glitches going on, so we had to put it on peaceful. There was nothing else we could do about it, because we couldn't even walk out over here without getting the Endermen pushing us off. And the Endermen, for some reason, are just like, we'd look down at the ground and they'd attack us, and there was nothing we could do. So, anyway, Mr. Big Mikey's over here with a freaking boat. What the heck? What the heck? I don't know, Big Mikey, like, what just happened? Oh, he's a... Okay, so anyway, I think we've decided that we'll start a thing here. So this places water down, and we gotta wait to see how far that goes down before we can do anything. So we gotta wait. Just gotta sit here and wait before we can see how far that goes down. So that when that stops, we'll know exactly where we'll have to build. So yeah, we'll have to keep. Don't push us off, preferably. He's dead. Rest in peace, boat guys. Rest in peace. So I think it's done. So I gotta be careful about it. I gotta just get on the edge real quick, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna place blocks down, being very cautious of the part where I don't want to fall. Make sure I'm not anywhere close to there. Poor player wants Big Mikey, poor Big Mikey. And preferably avoid me because I don't want to get pushed off. And basically, we're just gonna make a floor. This is the spot where the Endermen are gonna fall. And this is the collection unit down here, basically. Okay, so let me make sure that this is, as I said, this is some quite dangerous stuff going on. Real quick, I'm just trying not to fall out of the world. Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay, so now that I've done that, we've gotten a little spot where we can actually get started on this. So I'm going to just start making the floor. This is the stuff where we're going to have the collection unit down here. So that way when the Enderpearls start, or the Endermen start falling, they'll get collected down here, and we can use that for our uses as well. Okay, so just build over here as well. Let's get this side. If you guys, yeah, preferably, I don't think we'll need any more water. We've already gotten down. We're literally sitting right on the edge of the bottom of the freaking end right now. So all we really need to do is you guys just need to get a ladder. Actually, down here would be great. But now that we got this collection unit, we should be just fine. The water should serve for right now. You want to get ladders? Okay, Spymaster, if you want to go grab those ladders. I'm just gonna real quick just run over here and break this, or do an elevator. We could do an elevator, but the thing is, I think ladders would be best, just because that's all we really need right now. So I'm gonna climb up here, and let's actually we gotta wait for this water to come down so we can get this. Wait, if I want to climb up there, let's get a ladder going on the side of here, and yeah. Just sit here and wait for this water to. I think a nice swim you got there, my friend. You might want to get out there, because if you land in that, you're not a. Oh, he gone. This moment, we realized he's. You're treading on thin water, my friend. Like you're in thin water. Oh my gosh, Big Mikey's about to die. Like he's just. Okay, take that water. Okay, there we go. We got that placed down. We'll place down a little bit more of a platform down here, This is where we're going to have all our enchantment tables and stuff down here as well. You're savage. Oh yes, we all know that, Big Mikey. It's all good. So now we got a platform. We'll have to put slabs all in here. You only got 12 ladders. From all that wood that I had up in that chest, really? Let's climb up here. I'm gonna climb up here real quick so we can go ahead and grab all the water and stuff that we'll need. Oh, really? Afraid to use it all in the boat. Looks like you guys are gonna have to go grab some more wood now. Because I thought that was iron bars. I was like, let's see, why is there iron bars? Okay. Now they're up here. Let's run back to the storage room, and we're gonna I'm thinking someone wants to grab an iron pickaxe and break the rest of the path that goes out there because we're not gonna need it. Okay, there we go. We got the platform down there. So real quick, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up. We're gonna pause the video real quick until we can actually get started on building the actual redstone of this. Because now that we've gotten the platform done, we're gonna also need to set up the top part with the redstone and stuff. So I will be right back when that is when we are at that point. So see you guys in a couple seconds, I guess. And I guess more people join to help. So see you guys. Hello guys, so welcome back. It's kind of like the in-between stages, but as you can see we've already started getting some endermen. Basically what we did is we took that path that I showed you guys at the end, and this is where the enchantment table is, and we basically got started, got like a little base up there, but we also came down here and made it so you guys can, or so that people come down here, enchant their stuff as well as use these anvils, and it's only a one-hit kill with these. So all you do is one hit kill, and you see we already got some Enderpearls, and it's not too difficult to do, and it's quite easy. And as you can see, there's a whole bunch of Endermen that it generates. I'm just sitting down here, and you hear them as they fall, and just constantly more and more Endermen in here. And it's a lot of Endermen, as you can see. We're just constantly getting more and more Endermen. But yeah, you can come up here. I'll give you guys a quick little view of how it's done. Yeah, it's kind of. I don't know why that Enderman keep getting out, so I'm gonna probably have to make like a bit of like a spot to collect them. But you can see, you can get a quick view of them as they spawn in, and they'll fall down, and then they'll fall in the collection unit. And basically, I'll do a little excerpt of me actually doing some in the building because I do need the vines, and I believe Lucy did bring some vines with her, so I'm going to do that. But as you can see, we already got a whole bunch of Endermen. I'm going to get a little bit of some footage of some Endermen spawning. So you guys can actually have that for, so you guys can actually go ahead and see that. But basically what happens is the Endermen spawn like that, pistons push them off, and they all fall over here. So yeah, I guess the Endermen do teleport up. And so every once in a while they do die because we haven't gotten vines on the second level yet. But once we get the vines on the second level, it'll be all good. And I can just look at all this Enderman. I don't want to look at any of them. That's a bad idea, but you can just see exactly how much Enderman you get within like what. I don't know how long she's been on here, but you just produce Enderman like crazy. I think I do have to get a different path or something, but you guys can see that it's just producing lots of Enderman, lots of fast. So I think we'll pause the video real quick, and then we'll also get started on doing some more layers and getting the vines put on there. So if you see you guys in a little while, and as you can see, they do die sometimes, and they do get put on here. So yeah, as you can see, it's just a lot of Endermen. So but yeah, we'll pause the video, and I'll see you guys in a little while when we're done with that. So yeah. Hello guys, welcome back. Okay, so I just kind of add 2 more layers, but we're going to add a couple more layers to this, get this fully working. As you can see, there's some Endermen. When I go hop down here real quick, it will produce a whopping amount of Endermen really fast, which is the point of this. When I get down here, you can see right now when I stand right here, give it a couple seconds, and you can see the Endermen will start spawning. I think it actually works a slightly better when you stand up on top, so you can actually see what's going on. As you can see, the Endermen will start to fall down. The sad part is that you have to wait a little bit for the vines to grow. On the design, because I did put no vines down. But as you see, sometimes the Endermen die because the vines haven't grown all the way. But once given some time, it will actually work just fine. And you can just see the Endermen slowly start falling and spawning. And as you can see, there's a lot of Endermen right there. But yeah, they slowly start spawning in and falling in, and then we'll have enough Endermen for a long, long time. Yeah, we're going to plan on making this thing a massive one, though. All you have to do is just stand down here for a while, and all you have to ever do. So it's just going to be nice. As I said, though, it produces a lot really fast, which is the best part. And I've gotten both sides operational of the second level. We just got to wait for the vines to grow. But basically, what I want to finish up doing is, let's go kill these Endermen real quick. But basically, as I just said, I just want to make sure that we have enough space or enough start. I want to add another level. That way we get Endermen a lot faster. Because this was within like a couple seconds. And you can see there's a whole bunch of Endermen. And as I said, very fast leveled. Very efficient and fast. I'm just getting Enderpearls like crazy. As you can see, I already got a stack. And someone just was in here earlier. Okay, let me run up here. So let's go grab all this XP real quick. But once we have that, we'll basically have enough for anything else we'll need. But yeah, let's run up here. I believe the best spot to actually get them to generate is up here, but that's all good. Let me run up here. I'm gonna need to grab some food in a second. But as you can see, they just spawn like crazy and they fall down, and it's exactly what we wanted it to do. So let me just hop up here. You can see them as they spawn in. They'll spawn in a couple as I get up here. But basically what I want to do is I want to make a second level that basically will spawn these guys in. So yeah, I want to make actually a third level to be exact. So let me grab some food. So I do have 8 chicken here. You can just hear it going at it right now. Just hear it working away. So yeah, we're just basically going to add another side to this, and then we'll be good. So basically we do have enough vines for one more side. So I'm just going to take this and craft some of this into some slabs, and we'll be able to get started. So I'm just grab all the slabs. You can hear it going at it right now. It just started to. Oh, that Enderman's upset with me. I'm just gonna disconnect real quick. Just give it a couple seconds. Wink, wink. Hopefully the Enderman will not be upset with me anymore. He doesn't appear to be, but I mean, oh boy. I have 2 Endermen after me now. Okay, well, apparently the best part is they kind of look like they take a lot of fall damage, so I should only have 1 hit on this guy. Uh-oh, why is this? There you go. 1 Enderman hit. Let's just get rid of this guy too. This is the best part about these guys, is they only have 1 hit, and now I have 2 Enderpearls already, so if I do fall, I can even Enderpearl back up here, and I don't have to worry about that as well. So the best part about all this is that they just start generating a whole bunch of Enderpearls, and whenever we run out of Enderpearls, we'll always use these to get around now. So let's just get up to the top now, and start making a little bit of a staircase, an operational staircase, just to get up here, do the advanced stuff on top of here. So basically, now that we got the blocks that we're going to chose as a spawn area for these Endermen, we're going to start basically by building up like here, and we're just going to run back here and go ahead and just build that like that. So now we got the spawn area. This is where our Endermen are going to spawn. I need to go grab my tripwire hooks. So let me go here and grab the tripwire hooks. I should have 2 of them. 1, 2. And we'll grab the string later on. And then we'll also need to grab the redstone. And I have a feeling there are going to be some Endermen spawning up there. In that just short time that I was already up there, because Endermen like to spawn extremely fast. So I guess we didn't get no Endermen spawning. Okay. So basically we'll just build up here. Place our tripwire hook down here. Let's place our slab there. Let's run over here, do the same to this side. And basically what this does just makes our leveling machine work a lot faster and work better. Okay, so now we have to go get the string. Actually, I think we should do the string last, because it actually tends to work better when you do it last. It just ends up working a lot better, actually. Okay, let me just come up here. I didn't grab pickaxe, so real quick, let me just start using these Enderpearls. So you know we're not really using the Enderpearls nowadays. So I guess we probably should start using some. I'm just gonna grab a stone pickaxe. I missed all my diamond tools, but it's a lot better than like losing all my diamond tools, because it would just be bad if I lost everything to the void. Like the void is like so unforgiving. You fall, you're done, son. Like I mean, you're not doing too well if you mess up here. It's kind of downhill. Okay, there's 1 piece of redstone. Let's just place a block up here. Let's go across like this, and let's just get this done. And then that way we'll have, what, 5 levels now of stuff. And I will need to go shear some vines too. So that way, as you can see there, the vines are growing good. Basically, they just gotta go down all the way, and it'll be good. Okay, so basically now just go over here like this and place that up here. Place all this redstone down. Hopefully we should have enough. I mean, probably gonna end up just having just enough. Just cutting a little bit of that. Okay, that's good. So we have the redstone down. Now I gotta add the slabs above. So let me go run down here. And let's go get some more slabs. So I'm gonna say we'll use. Let's grab a whole bunch of slabs because we're going to use that to mob-proof it. There's going to be some guys spawning up here, I'm pretty sure. Some dudes spawning up there. Okay, so let's just climb up here. Probably should make it so that we can easily get up around here. There you go. Excuse me. And then let's hop up here and start placing down the slabs up here. And then we'll have to put the vines down. And that basically ensures that these Endermen don't take an uneven amount of fall damage. And I kind of fell down, so I have to come up here. But basically make sure that we don't have Endermen constantly dying up here. But every time we add a level, we get constantly more Endermen, which is really good. And I'm hoping I might even make it so that we cover the whole thing in water so they can't spawn out of it or teleport out of it. And actually, Endermen are already up there spawning. So real quick, I probably should go ahead and just get half of this again, and half of that. As you can see them up there, they're going at it. So let's just go up here. Let's get this spring in here as well. First, we gotta put these pistons down. Eat something real quick. I'm just carrying an extremely light inventory. That way, if I die, I don't have to lose everything. And I really don't care about these Endermen as much as we really just want to use these guys for XP, not really the pearls. We don't have to bother with the pearls anymore. And I didn't get any vines down there, so that's the problem right there, is they won't work properly. Okay, so there we go. Now we got this. Make sure that this. Okay, so this is valuable spawn block, so we want to make sure we don't compromise its usability. If that's the right word. We'll just basically go through here and place down these pistons. And what this will do is it will make sure that we spawn a whole bunch. And this is pretty cheap too. This is not like extremely efficient. I mean, this is extremely efficient in the fact that it fires extremely fast and spawns them extremely fast. But it's not like we're taking up a whole bunch of resources. And of course, there is always better designs that produce way faster. But this is fast enough that we can produce enough, as much as we need. And I don't think we'll need really a whole bunch of ender pearls. I mean, we're already going to gain stacks upon stacks upon stacks upon stacks so by the time this thing fires up. So, I mean, I'm not too worried. I do have to hop down here real quick, but now that we know that that's at least going to start firing if I step back here, I don't have to worry about Enderman constantly causing issues. I'm going to take these vines. Let's just climb back up here, and let's go put these vines down. I'm personally going to just go down like this, and place the vines down here. That way we don't, this is a more efficient use of these vines. So yeah, I'm just going to place these down, and that way this will be a fully operational part of the farm. And then I'll probably pause the video again, and then I'll finish the farm up, or add a couple more levels to it. I don't think we'll ever say officially finished until we actually get enough vines added. But yeah, so I'll pause the video, and then we'll be right back when I have this farm finished. So see you guys in a couple seconds. Well, everybody, welcome back. I shall step back here so we can take a moment to enjoy the masterpiece right here. I definitely do think the walls need a slight bit of work, but it definitely is producing. I will say that much. It just constantly producing stuff. Like it's a heck of a farm. I will say that much. And it just works so good. Like, I mean, it was not that expensive and it works very good. I think I do need to wait for the vines to grow a slight bit, but because I do take a slight bit, and I probably shouldn't be looking there because I don't want to get aggroed. But basically, as you guys can tell, it's just a huge little farm right here, and huge little. That's a nice little way to say things. But yeah, let's hop down here real quick and show you guys what it looks like from down here. And they started with these Enderpearls, so I might as well pearl down here. Unless that's an aggroed Enderman. Let's just hop down here though. It's just, as you can see, this is just from the time that I just finished the farm. This is everything that we've been getting just from the time I'm finishing the farm. And let me run upstairs real quick just to show you guys what it looks like up here. You can see all these Endermen falling down. Of course, every once in a while one does fall, and I don't want to aggro any, but you can see it just constantly starts producing very efficiently, actually. Which is the best part, it just produces so fast. Yep, and as you can see, it just Endermen just don't stop spawning in, which is really nice, because that's what you want in Enderman farm. You want a whole bunch of Endermen really fast. You come over here, and it doesn't take really any time at all to get this, and you already have a whole bunch of Enderpearls. So I'm going to get my diamond armor, and we'll start farming this stuff real quick, and that way we can be all good. So yeah, we'll have a whole bunch of Enderpearls. We don't even need to do anything. We can just sit down here and farm all day. I'll probably get some water too, that way we don't have to worry about the Enderman like teleporting up like we're seeing them doing right there. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Of course, check out the video that I did the tutorial on this for, because you guys probably should check that out. It's very important. But yeah, let's just real quick just kill a bunch of Endermen. Yeah, as you can see, it doesn't even take that much work to do this. Like, I mean, just non-stop Enderman kill. Like, I mean, I can just literally spam click and like, all I have to do is just spam click. And I'm sure with my diamond sword, it would not take too much work at all to take care of a whole bunch of these Endermen. I'm sure AFK farming this too would be great. Let's get a little bit closer, but yeah, you can just get a whole bunch of Enderpearls from this. Freaking level 27, and we're like just non-stop. More and more levels. You could repair so much with this. Like I'm just saying, how to repair your elytra and all that just to get some mending chance, and you'd be all good. Yeah, I'll pause the video real quick. Go grab all my diamond armor. I'll just end the video with a slight little bit of me killing up some of these Endermen. And my looting sword would be great. Oh, he was a little aggro right there. Yeah, but as you can see, almost level 30. How many Enderpearls? Oh my gosh, look at all those Enderpearls. Look, that's enough Enderpearls for like a lifetime right there. So I will be right back and pause the video after some AFK farming. So see you guys in a couple seconds. Bye. Well, let me just say that very good use of resources. Let's put it that way. With some minor adjustments, I think we can actually make this work quite well. This just produces like crazy amounts of Enderpearls, especially my looting sword. Like I mean, we already got this many in like 5 minutes. We already got all that chest full of Enderpearls. I mean, we're gonna have chests and chests of Enderpearls, which I mean nowadays this is gonna be awesome. But next, now that we got this project done, we're gonna move on to the next one, which would be the Enderpearl, not the Enderpearl, the gold farm. Probably use the same design because it'd be easier, but I think it's definitely be worth it. And yeah, so thank you all for watching, guys. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, and yeah, keep on building, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.